Hello everybody, I'm here with my VHS collection. So far I've got right here. I put them in categories, so from right to left are my Christmas specials, the Disney movies, the sequels, and the non-Disney movies. So I'm gonna start right here. I'm going to start with this section. Here is the Santa Claus, starring Home Improvements Tim Allen. So here's the side, the top, and the back. This is a 1994 movie. It doesn't really show what date it says, but I'm assuming it is a 1995 VHS. That aside, we have some Rankin Bass movies. We have Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Funny how they got the text on the bottom right there. This is a really old VHS. This is a 1979 movie in a 1992 VHS. Let me turn it around. Okay, there's another Rankin Bass special I have. This is Rudolph's Shiny New Year. And this is supposed to be this was supposed to be narrated by Red Skelton. I think that's his name. Side. I like how they got different characters on the sides. Top. And the back. This is a 1976 movie with a 1999 VHS. Unfortunately, this sticker label has been torn up for years now. Also, before I move on, I'll have you know that some of these VHS so far I owned as a kid. And so will be these other ones. This is Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. This is a gold classic collection. Here's the spine. And here's the back. This is a 1999 special. It also features Deck the Halls performed by She Daisy. And here's the sticker, here's the label. Then I have the sequel, Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Here's the spine. Here's the back. This one's more in CGI in comparison to its original counterpart. There's the label. This is a 2005 or 2004 movie. I can't really remember. And the last one out of the specials are Mickey's Special Christmas, aka the House of Mouse Christmas Special, or Snowed In at the House of Mouse. Oh, here is the spine. Here's the back. Like, I want you to see give me a thumbs up if you've seen House of Mouse. I've definitely seen this show as a kid. This is definitely a great special. I gotta admit, I like the House of Mouse. Here's the label. Let me put all of this away. And before I move on with my other sections, this one is going to be a doozy. This is my Disney collection. Let's start with this one. This one, I'll have you know that some of these VHSs I owned as a kid. Others that I bought from a thrift store. I will start with this one. This is Walt Disney's Mary Poppins, a 1964 movie. This is supposed to be a 1991 VHS. And right here, we got an old sticker label of Mary Poppins. I am sure this is supposed to be a 1991 VHS. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not good at numerals. I really like the old sticker label though. This one I bought out of the thrift store, so you can tell the marks have been on the VHS and the sticker. The tape is still in good condition though. Let's go to Disney's Dumbo. This is one I owned as a kid. This is one of the tapes I owned when I was growing up. Here's the side. Keep in mind, this is the 60th anniversary edition, so the original movie came out in 1940 or 1941. I'm trying to think for a moment. And I'm thinking this tape came out either in 2000 or 2001. Oh, it also features Michael Crawford's version of Baby Mine, as heard from the tape. Oh, I didn't know Dumbo had a sequel. I don't know if it's out yet, though. Right. We have the Aristocats. This one is one that I bought out of the thrift store. I'm stuttering a bit. Here's the side. And the back. This is a 1970 movie. I can't really tell what year this came out. But what I can remember, this is supposed... Let me get this thing open. That's a hard piece to open. This is the movie. The label. Can't really tell what year this is from. The tape, just like the Mary Poppins one, the tape looks really nice. The tape is in very good condition. Alright. Now for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This is the Platinum Edition. This is the very first Disney animated film that had ever existed. It came out in 1937. I'm not sure when this tape came out. If I can really pay attention to the label. It says there is a cover of Someday My Prince Will Come from the movie, performed by Barbra Streisand. I'm assuming this tape came out in 2000 or 2001. Oh, by the way, it's also got the THX certified media for several movies. You're bound to see this in several movies. Speaking of, we got the first Disney Pixar movie, Finding Nemo. Oh, it also got a animated short, Knick Knack. Now keep in mind, this is also this one and this one right here are both VHSs I owned as a kid and watched. This one I definitely watched a lot. I love this movie. Let me put them back. Right, now to the other side. We got another classic Disney movie. We got The Lion King Special Edition Also owned by THX. Really love the art style. Also a brand new Disney Channel Circle of Life from the Disney Mania 2, I think. Also features a new song called Morning Report. I'm assuming this tape came out in 2003. I will be heading over to the sequels. I also have the Lion King sequels over to there, but I'll get to that later. But okay, keep in mind, The Lion King is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I owned this tape as a kid too. Now, here is Lilo and Stitch. This is also a tape I bought from the thrift store, as you can tell from the sticker labels. This is a movie. Although I didn't own the tape until now, this is one of the classic movies I grew up watching. Also features Elvis covers. This is a very big shout out to Elvis. Sorry, my hair's in the way. The tape's a little bit beat up though, but still works great. Now we have to my all-time favorite Disney Pixar movie, Toy Story. This is also a gold classic collection. This is the special edition. This is a movie I absolutely loved watching growing up. Also features a behind the scenes music video. Also shows how the movie was made, which is really nice. It's in a 1995 movie that was released in 2000. And again, I watched this video a lot. I watched this movie a lot. And the tape's a bit beat up too. Parts of the labels are tearing off too. Oh, I also forgot to mention, Lilo and Stitch is a 2002 movie released in 2003, I think. It was in 2003. The Lion King was a 1994 movie, re-released in 2002, and it was a 2003 VHS. I think I mentioned that. And Finding Nemo is a 2003 movie, released around the same year or a year after. Okay, had to let that out. Next movie, we have Tarzan. This is one of the movies I've absolutely died wanting to watch. I heard it's a really great movie, also THX certified. This is another tape that I bought out of a thrift store. This is one of the more recent ones I bought. Label. This is a 1999 movie released in 2000. Also has a music video of Strangers Like Me. Can't wait to see it. Haven't watched this movie yet, but I absolutely cannot wait to watch it. I just ordered like a couple DVDs based on this one and the next one I'm going to review. And it's coming this week, I hope. But I'll get to that later on. But for now, I'm going to review the next movie. We have Hercules. Oh my god. This is another movie I absolutely have been dying to watch. I can remember in high school that I watched this movie in high school. And I've been dying to watch this entire film ever since. Really nice cover. This is a 1997 movie. It's hard to come out. I think this is supposed to be a 1999 VHS or 2000, from what I can remember. This is another movie I bought out of the thrift store, just to let you know. Yeah, the tape's a bit torn off, but I'm hoping it'll still work. It's a bit beat up though. Yeah, same with the Tarzan tape. But I'm still hoping they work fine. Alright, now that I got my Disney movies out of the way, now let's go to the sequels. I have a few of them. The first one is the sequel to The Lion King, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. This is the tape. This is the tape that I bought out of the thrift store recently. Can't wait to watch it. Although I think it's gotten mixed reviews, I'm still eager to watch it. This is a VHS only release. At the time, this was a 1998 film. Here's the label. Then we have the next Lion King sequel and the final one, Lion King 1.5. For those of you who didn't watch this movie, this is supposed to be Timon and Pumbaa's perspective of the original movie, just to let you know. This is also a VHS only released movie, released in 2004. This one I owned as a kid. Next, we have The Jungle Book 2. This, unlike the others, this one is released in theaters in 2003. Over 30 years in comparison to the original Jungle Book. I think this is also a 2003 film. There's the label. By the way, I've seen the original Jungle Book movie recently, and it was great. This is one I owned as a kid. Didn't watch it as much as the other Disney movies, but I guess the movies was alright. And this is the non-Disney sequel. The only non-Disney sequel. We have Rugrats in Paris, the movie. This one is one of the very first tapes I bought out of the thrift store. The very first film. The very first tape I bought out of that thrift store. I have had it since 2013. And I tell you, it is an amazing film. The tape's also a little beaten up. This is a 2000 movie released the tape was released in 2001. Also, I really love the way the tape looks in comparison to the others. This is an orange tape. And it's absolutely beautiful. Let me put all these tapes right back on. There we go. And finally, we go to the non-Disney movies. We have another sleeve tape. This one is Grease. This one I bought out of the thrift store. This is a 1977 movie. And this tape was released in, I think, either 1990 or 1991. This is a really old tape. Also, the tape rolls a bit tore up. While I was in the store, I accidentally dropped it. So, yeah, bummer. I still got to see the whole movie online, so it was alright. That really made up for it. Another movie I bought out of the thrift store. This is Babe, a movie I have been dying to watch. This is a 1995 movie released in either 1997 or... I'm sorry. I think this tape was released in 1996. I think the tape is released in 1996. I'm just looking at it right now. I thought it was 1997. Oh. Did you decide? Okay. I am sorry to say this, but this tape is really beaten up. I'm very sorry to say this. The outside tape cover is very badly beaten at the top, but still pretty fine at the bottom. And fortunately, the tape still plays really well. I got to see the whole movie recently and it was amazing. We have a Fox movie. It's called Once Upon a Forest. Again, like the Babe movie, this tape is badly beaten up. This is a 1993 movie, which came out in the same year. It's very dusty and quite beaten up. Very shredded to pieces. This is one of the tapes I bought out of the thrift store. Here's the sticker label. Very tore up on the inside. We have a Warner Brothers movie called Animaniacs Wacko's Wish. This is another movie based off of a cartoon, just like the one from Rugrats. I showed the Rugrats sequel a little bit ago. This is a 1999 movie released in 2000. I bought this at the thrift store. It also had a little toy in it. I took it out because I used it as a Christmas ornament last year. Oh, and I also got also right there from the tape that was actually from the original copy it was supposed to originally have. Also promoting the Animaniacs 10-pin alley on PlayStation. Also a coupon. More Animaniacs coupon, another coupon. Yeah, they definitely expired. PC games advertising. Really nice to have. Also, a little book. Advertisements, coupons, all that stuff. All the Warner Brothers movies. Like, I am so glad to have. I'm really happy they still got this stuff. The tape's a bit beaten up, but I got it for $1. Tapes cost cheap nowadays in comparison to back then. And we have the final non-Disney movie. It's more of a special. It's the Easter Beagle Charlie Brown, a 1974 special, which was released in 1998. Really great special. I love the Peanuts growing up. This is also a tape I bought out of the thrift store. Also Paramount. Back then, Peanuts used to be owned by Paramount when I was growing up. So it's a shame that most of these Peanuts specials don't air on TV anymore. It's a huge bummer. Let me put them all back. And so there you have it. These are all my VHS collection. I hope you like it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. I'm hoping that I will make more videos very soon. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.